Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the match between Barcelona and Betis. Barcelona is going to be playing away. This is going to be a very important and critical match for Xavi's Barcelona, because if Barcelona do win against Betis, that is going to secure a spot for us for the Champions League next season. Now, I know that the league race is over. I know that Real Madrid is considered as the champions of La Liga, but Barcelona still have something to fight for. Barcelona must win tomorrow night, and especially against a very strong Betis side. We look at the positions between Barcelona and Betis within the league table. Again, if Barcelona do beat Betis, mathematically it will be impossible for Barcelona to be out of the top four. They could go into third place, they could go into fourth place, but Barcelona cannot be outside of the top four because there's only going to be 3 games more, and that is basically it. Now, when it comes to Real Betis and this rival that we will be playing against, they have had good moments through this season. Like, they have beaten Barcelona already 1-0 at the Camp Nou. They have beaten Sevilla already through this season. They have won the Copa del Rey final against Valencia through penalties, which basically means that when Barcelona do face Betis, and before the match even does start, Barcelona is going to have to do the guard of honor. And so Betis have done a tremendous job through this season. When it comes to their attack, they are considered to be in third place in terms of shots on target per 90, with a total of 5.1 shots per 90 minutes. And of course, they have great players like Fekir, they have Theo, 2 players who do score and assist a lot for this club. And so Barcelona are going to have to be very careful in terms of how they're going to be handling this very aggressive Betis side. Now, one thing that I do want to speak about when it comes to Barcelona, right, because I know that many of us have seen and experienced so much football within the past 4 to 5 days. And I know that many of you guys have been saying, like, what happened to Barcelona? Like, why can't we even be in the same sentence when it comes to these other clubs? Like, what did happen on Tuesday and Wednesday? I know that it may seem like Barcelona is out of the picture when it comes to being outside of top football now. Like, we're not even in the conversation. We're not even in the same sentence of these teams like Real Madrid, Manchester City, Villarreal, Bayern Munich, and Liverpool. And I do want to give you guys more confidence, right, for you guys to understand just where Barcelona is and where we're going to be going, because I know it does seem like Barcelona cannot get out of this hole that we are in. It does seem like Barcelona can no longer compete against these top European sides. And many have also been saying that, yes, Barcelona have to change their style. Maybe let's try and play more like Liverpool or Bayern, or let's see how we can play like Manchester City or Real Madrid. And so this is the one thing that I do want to clear out, because again, I feel like many of us are feeling like we're missing out on all of these things that Barcelona do need to change, because whatever we have been doing supposedly has not been working. But I'm going to sit here and say this: Barcelona must continue to be in the same path that they are currently on, meaning we must continue to be and go for the style of football that we do want to play and how we want to beat these teams. This is the exact lane we do want to be in. And even Xavi has also emphasized this through the press conference, which is why I've also brought this topic up. And so this is what Xavi had to say during that press conference, and I quote: "The message of Barcelona's history is clear. It would take us years to get used to winning in another way. I am confident that with this game model, we have won 5 Champions Leagues and worldwide recognition. This is our Barcelona. People do not only remember that Barcelona won, but also that how they won. At Barcelona, there's only one way of playing football." So look, this is what makes Barcelona so special, is that when we do win, not only do we win, but we win in a very extraordinary way, in a way where every time we are within that dominating phase, many clubs cannot come to Barcelona and say, how can we replicate this style? How can we play exactly like you guys? Because these clubs, they can't. When it comes to Liverpool, Man City, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, and many of these clubs, they cannot replicate what Barcelona can do when they are playing their style of football. It's like almost impossible. It would take years for those clubs to try and win within the Barcelona way, and Barcelona want to get back on that track. And especially with Xavi Hernandez, right, he wants to cement this style back into this club, which was something that was taken away from us back in 2015. So we need patience, right? We do need a couple of transfers. Let's see what players understand the concepts that Xavi is trying to teach towards these players, and then we can see, okay, now let's see if we can implement this style consistently. And so we have also seen hints of Barcelona being very dominant in their own game, like against Sevilla, we have beaten them. Real Madrid, we have beaten them. Valencia, Atletico Madrid, Barcelona are on the correct path. It's just a matter of consistency. It's just a matter of having the right players all the time in every position. So we will get there, my friends. Like, we are going to get to that level where we can compete at the very least. Do not have that fear of missing out, because let me tell you, Barcelona will not. We can even see historically that Barcelona have gone through this phase before, even under Pep Guardiola. Look at these results that we used to get back in 2008 under Guardiola. Like, we have lost against Shakhtar 2-3, and then a couple of days later we beat Real Madrid 2-0. Or like, we go over here on the picture on the right, we can see that Barcelona lost against Mallorca, they have lost against Osasuna, and then they went on to beat Manchester United on that final. And so there is some similarities between Guardiola's first year and Xavi's first year. It may not be the exact same, but there are similarities. It does take some time to find that consistency, but we will get there. And so we're going to have to face against Betis. Let's play our own style. Let's be confident in who we are and continue to go for the top 4 and qualify for the Champions League for the next season. So let's go into the predicted starting 11. And just to give you guys a reminder on who is going to be out tomorrow night, it is going to be Piqué, Dest, Sergio Roberto, Nico, and Pedri. Xavi is obviously going to want to bring out his strongest 11. Ansu Fati has also been rumored to play within this game, but only for a good portion. Xavi has also confirmed that Ansu is physically and mentally ready, but he will play most likely a total of like 20 to 25 minutes. I don't expect him to start. He is most likely going to be playing as a number 9, which is great to hear, right? It's good that Ansu Fati has a very strategic plan for him not to get injured, and so this is going to be the most possible starting 11 that we could see. I do expect to see Ter Stegen in goal, our defensive line being Alves, Araujo, Eric Garcia, and Jordi Alba. When it comes to our midfield, Busquets, Gavi, and Frankie, and then our front 3 being Memphis on the left, Ferran Torres as the striker, and Dembele on the right wing. Now, let me add some more emphasis on someone like Ferran Torres, because I have also seen many say that Ferran Torres does not deserve to start, that he needs to receive less minutes under Xavi. Why does Xavi always start this player, and not just start this player, but play the full 90 minutes? And so let me clarify some things when it comes to this player. Yes, I know that it gets very, very annoying to see Ferran Torres miss many chances, and easy chances, like we saw this in the previous game. But Ferran Torres continues, in the end, for me, in my opinion, and I know for some of you guys within this fan base, that Ferran Torres continues to fascinate many people, right? We want to see him take on more responsibility and have a good game, and we know he can do that. We have seen Ferran Torres improve his teammates that's around him. We want to see Ferran Torres be clinical in front of goal. But here's the thing, Ferran Torres is actually not that bad in terms of being clinical in goal. He does have a total of 13 goals in 21 games. Like, if we were to compare the other wingers similar to his profile, look at Gnabry. He has 25 goals in 43 games. Werner from Chelsea has 17 goals in 36 games. Again, Ferran Torres has 13 in 21. So I don't get why everyone's saying that Ferran Torres needs to score more, that he does not score enough, he's not helping Barcelona. But Ferran Torres in the end has the best ratio. When we say that we want to see Ferran Torres score more goals, in other words, what we're actually trying to say is we want to see Ferran Torres become the best winger in the world. Because if Ferran Torres does end up actually scoring all of those chances that he does receive, he is going to be putting in numbers close to someone like Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo. And let me tell you, I do think that one day, and it may be very, very soon, that Ferran Torres will convert his chances better. We could even see it tomorrow night. And once he does do that, and he does that consistently, he will be one hell of a player. So let's have some patience when it comes to Ferran. He is doing so well for someone who has just joined Barcelona a few months ago. He has so much capability on the field. Like, his off the ball movement has been something so spectacular. If you guys do not even know what that even does mean, look at Ferran Torres's performance against Real Madrid and how important it was for him to be moving around the pitch for Barcelona to flow better and score 4 goals against this very tough Real Madrid side. So this is one of the reasons on why Xavi does want this player. Let's continue to support him. Let's tell him that he can do this, that he can convert his chances even better, because man, again, like, let me tell you, he will be one hell of a winger once he does get to that level and once he converts these chances. So we do need to keep him. Let's continue to play him and have him gain the confidence that he does deserve. And so later in the match, hopefully we get to see Ansu Fati coming in for Memphis Depay, and then switching in Ferran Torres into the left wing and Ansu Fati as the striker. If we can do this, if everyone can be on their A game, Barcelona will get a great result and we go into the Champions League for sure next season. So let's do this. But that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona pre-match preview. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.